Hello, lovely humans. Today, we are just trying to continue the pathway to getting our lives back on track, starting with lunch and vegetables. Eat it! All I really want, truthfully, is the cake that's in the fridge, but I've had a piece today, and I'm sticking with my everything in moderation, so I'm reminding myself 8,000 times that I'll be having the broccoli and not another piece of cake. I'm just taking the day to bit by bit make little decisions to make my life a little bit better and feel a little more motivated. So far, it's actually gone pretty well. I've had the cats banned from the living room for 4 days, unsuccessfully, so that I could finish a puzzle, get a little mental challenge, and I finally finished that thing. Hardest puzzle I've ever done in my life. And although I'm currently sitting on the couch in the same freaking clothes I wore yesterday and probably smell like a garbage can, it is not due to laziness or feeling sad or anything like that. I'm actually doing pretty well mentally. Finally! But I took the time to start a new household project and recalked the bathtub, which, as it turns out, because it was in such bad condition, took a little longer than expected. It was also my first time doing it on my own. It also means I'm waiting like 18 hours before I can get in the shower because we only have one. So I feel gross, and honestly, I'm probably gonna use that as an excuse to go to the gym, get more gross, and use their showers there. But I did a homeowner thing, so I'm kind of proud of myself. It's nice to feel like I'm accomplishing something bit by bit. If you feel stuck, literally pick something in your house that needs fixing, preferably something small so it's not so overwhelming, and tackle the crap out of it. You're gonna feel fabulous after. Probably kind of frustrated during because it sucks, but like after, oh yeah. Like, I did this. I'm also really looking forward to that shower because I feel disgusting. Okay, let's finish this broccoli. My diet's gotten so off track that, like, I feel like I'm having to pressure myself into eating these vegetables and just want to go wild elsewhere, but I think that's part of the process because before I got all off track, I was loving veggies. I was all about it, and I was, like, excited to go to the gym and excited to, like, live that healthy lifestyle. I'm not as excited right now, but I know that it will come if I keep making the small decisions, which currently means continuing chewing the broccoli. Tip number 1, eat your veggies. Broccoli has been eaten. Cats are about to be snuggled. And I am going to have to prepare my entire freaking house for guests. Now, Mexican Mother's Day is this week, and I specify Mexican because apparently it's a different day than the US. I don't know why it never occurred to me that, like, different countries would have holidays, even if they're the same holidays on a different day. But apparently it is today, and my house looks disgusting. So not only am I excited to have my family over because they are wonderful, I also yay, yes, someone wants attention. I also need to clean this pigsty of a house. Like, let me give you guys a 360 because it is terrifying. There is just stuff everywhere. I don't know what is wrong with me, but I just pile things all over the ouch. Just tripped over trash. I don't know what is wrong with me, but I just pile things all over the couch and it looks awful. There's just tidbits of crap freaking everywhere. And the puzzle that I finished. Yes, dear, someone wants more attention. I'm a firm believer that it definitely helps to get to see family and friends to keep you motivated because the whole purpose of life, well, there's a lot of purposes, but I think spending time with loved ones, yes, even little furry ones, is definitely something wonderful that, at least in my case, keeps me motivated. And if my house looks clean, I definitely feel a whole lot more motivated. So, yes, someone is going to have to deal without Snuggles for 5 whole seconds so I can clean this living room. It'll be okay. Yeah. Gremlin. Let's clean this thing. And then I can finally go to the gym and shower because I feel disgusting. I don't know why I end up with stuff from every single room of the house always on my chairs. Like, it just takes over. I think she's gonna chase me all day to get attention. There we go. Alright, dining area is back on track. And yes, I will be wiping down this table before anyone eats at it because someone thinks it belongs to her. Ta-da! Hey Heather, how do you get your steps in every day? Well, I walk back and forth all over my entire house to put things back where they belong. By the end of the day, I can always get my steps in because I'm apparently very freaking messy. Get in there. The joys of having the Texas soil shift your foundation. Yes, I hear you, dear. Okay, she's cute. I got distracted. Hi. Yeah, my little baby. You're such a weirdo. Now, let's fix this disgusting couch, shall we? Fancy transition time. Does anyone else always hang their bras on the back of the doorknob? Or is that just me? I always just assumed it was a chick thing. Maybe I'm the weird one. I don't know. Seems like a decent storage place. Y'all know how it goes. It's like, you worn them once, so they're not exactly clean, but they're not exactly dirty either because we're not trying to murder the underwire. The doorknob just seems like a perfect storage space. And next up are all the surfaces that are super messy. Why must I leave towels everywhere? Yes, dear. She's literally been screaming at me every time I walk back in the room, like, love me! And there you have it, folks. My living room actually looks like a living room once again. Ta-da! And it only took about 10 minutes. Honestly, if you were feeling super unmotivated or like super fixated on the thing in the fridge that you really want to eat, like that chocolate cake, take like, shh, I'm filming. Okay, excuse me. We're gonna have to head over here to pet her or she's gonna scream the entire time. So what I was trying to say is, if you are struggling with feeling motivated or just like fixating on something that you want to eat and you need to distract yourself, then I would highly recommend taking literally 10 minutes, set a timer if you have to, and focus on one single room of your house. It'll make you feel a whole lot better afterwards. Your cat will enjoy the attention if you have one screaming at you the whole time. Yes, you. And your house gets to look a lot nicer if you're planning on having guests over later. Ooh, I almost forgot one part. So, I was at the thrift store about a month ago and I found this lovely guy for $10, which is pricey for a thrift store, but I thought it might look kind of cute on top of the dining room table. I don't know if it works though, so we'll find out together. We are replacing the batteries. Why are these the tiniest screws ever? Oh my gosh, it's taking forever. All right, let's see if it works. It works! That's the best thrift store find ever! I'm so excited. I'm gonna like hang this up in my dining room now. Yay! Okay, and now it's time for power tools and hopefully not falling off the step stool. My battery is dead. Alright, hopefully this one has some charge to it. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay.
She was the epitome of grace and class.
I didn't use any of the like drywall anchors. I just used a straight up like screw with a little loop on the end. So hopefully that won't come back to bite me in the butt. But I think it's light enough, so it should be okay. Yay, it's so cute! I love it. Can y'all see it? I don't know if you can see it from this angle. Ta-da! Obviously, it'll be brighter in the dark. Seriously, I love just getting to do little things for my house and trying to make it cuter bit by bit. Like, we switched my fern out yesterday, which is currently struggling to stay alive, but we switched that out into a new pot, so hopefully it will live. And I got my dad's photos from when he was growing up in Peru hung up there. And I hung up my shelf, which may or may not be completely level, but it's close enough. Literally do something to make your space feel cuter. Doesn't matter what it is. Just do a little something. Like, I already feel more motivated. Like, I'm making my house cute. Yes, there's cake in the fridge, but I have other fun things to worry about, and there's more to life than sugar. Feeling pretty good. Seriously, I love my freaking light. Ha! Next on the agenda of getting my life and my house together was cleaning our pigsty of a kitchen. My house is finally no longer a cesspool. So we are going to go to the gym, partially because your girl needs the endorphins, because we try to stay motivated, and also because I desperately need to shower. I'm more excited about that than the workout, to be completely honest. Like, I'm so ready. Exercise is literally the number one thing that makes me feel better about myself and keeps me motivated to do literally anything in life. Yes, I'm still self-conscious about my body. Because I've lost weight, I have a lot of loose skin in my thighs, which you can definitely see in this video. And yeah, it makes me self-conscious. But honestly, when I'm in the gym and I'm lifting weights, it makes me feel so powerful and like I can do anything. And knowing that I went to the gym to do something good makes me feel so much more likely when I get home to be like, oh, I'm gonna make good decisions with my food rather than waste that entire workout. If you feel like crap, go and get those freaking endorphins. It's worth it, I promise. Y'all, I feel freaking amazing right now. I got my blood flowing, and I got to get squeaky clean, which feels freaking amazing after not showering for 2 days, courtesy of the whole replacing the bathroom caulk situation. Really wish we had 2 bathrooms. If you are looking for a sign to get your butt to the gym, this is it. Go, it's worth it. It'll make you feel amazing. If you feel like you are kind of stuck in the realm of feeling trapped on the couch, feeling kind of like sack of crapish, 2 tiny recommendations for that. Literally get up and shower and then put some shoes on. I don't know what it is about those 2 things, but it gets my brain in the mode of like, we're going to be efficient and we're going to do things. Because if I don't shower first thing in the morning, it turns into one of those like, I can do it later kind of days. So, shower, shoes, and gym. We are home. We're going to have a little snack, do a little bit of self-care, and get on with our day. Just a reminder, for those of you who struggle with the like snacking on garbage like I do, literally, if it's not in your house, you won't be tempted to eat it. Because let's be honest, if we have to put a bra and shoes on to go get it, we're probably not going to. Most of the time, anyways. For me, I try to keep basically just a Babybel cheese as my go-to snack and then a good amount of fruit around the house so that I can still have something to eat if I'm actually hungry. And it also helps me to pause and be like, am I actually hungry or do I just want to eat crap? Usually it's the latter, but in this case, I am starving. Dinner's not quite ready yet, so we will be having a snickety snack. And the self-care that we should all be doing, flossing. It's raining! Best day ever. I freaking love the rain. Okay, back to self-care. Hi, excuse me, sir. I'm trying to film a video doing my nails here. Can you move? Please? Nope. Oh. Apparently we're having snuggle time. New nails. Every time I go to the gym, I employ my first grade method of motivation, stickers. I find my day on the calendar and I add a sticker. Makes me feel accomplished. Apparently, all of those stickers for being good in elementary school paid off because every time I see that sticker on the calendar, it makes me want more stickers. Get your motivation however you can. Today's been a good day. I feel like I'm honestly kind of just gradually getting back on track and kind of revamping my desire to get healthy rather than just suffocating in school. It's been really, really rough the last 3 years just with student life and really stressful the last few months studying for the boards. Speaking of which, I finally got my score. Okay, I've gotten as far as pulling up the page for the login for my boards and it says underneath it passed. I have to make extra sure. I passed! I'm gonna be a physical therapist! The last 3 years for not for nothing. I passed! Oh my god. These are happy tears. Oh my god. been freaking out for the last week. I'm gonna be a therapist. Like a physical therapist, finally. Oh my god, I'm so excited. That's right, I'm finally a physical therapist! Ah! If you guys have hung out with me for the past few years through all this craziness, let me just say thank you. And for those of you guys who are new, I hope you hang around for all of the upcoming adventures I'm gonna go on as I start my career and keep trying to get healthy. I hope that you guys have an absolutely fantastic evening and that you are feeling at least a little bit more motivated with your weight loss and health and fitness journeys, whatever one you are on. And I will see you lovely people next Friday. Bye bye.